We're back. And this is the second episode of the year. And it's going to be really interesting to see what happens on days like Labor Day. I think that's on a Monday. Isn't it funny how after all these years I still don't know what Labor Day... Like, if you asked me to bet my life on it, or like bet $100,000 on it, I wouldn't bet $100,000 because I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so today is a Tuesday, and that means that I only have two classes. 2 classes Tuesday. It's in the name. Twos. That's how many classes you's got. That's how many classes I've got. So I had my civil engineering class, and technically my chemistry lab is supposed to still be going on right now, but it's not. My mom bought me groceries today, so I put all those away. I really appreciate her buying all that stuff. But let's talk about the people. So, in my other class, my geomatics class, that was the first class of the day. It was it was kind of weird because the teacher is teaching from the classroom in Omaha, but he can hear and see us because of all the cameras that are in this room. And, like, the microphones are hanging over. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Okay. It'd be like if I did this, right? And I just went... I could do that. It doesn't hang that low. You know, it doesn't hang, like, down like that. It's out of arm's reach, but it's not out of me standing up and touching it with a marker reach, if that makes sense. Actually, that should make sense. That's super specific. So, that class was interesting. We just went over the syllabus. Same thing in my chemistry lab, but let me tell you. There is this girl that is in this lab. And we're going to be working together, and bam, pursuit. I call this the pursuit of happiness. Because she has a decent sense of humor. And seems to get along with me pretty well compared to most people. Most people are like, oh, hey, dude. And then we're not friends anymore. But she's like, what up? I'm kidding. She's not like that. But it is nice to have a class with, like, I've always been pissed off by this. Like, I'm never in a lab with a girl that is what I consider, like, hot. Like, that is annoying to me. I know that's, like, a pet peeve, first world problem, but come on, man. Thank God they went by our last names. Her last name is, and my last name is, They all, so yeah, we had that. And somebody fainted in the classroom next to us. I kind of heard it, but I didn't actually see the person fall down. Hopefully she's okay. But it's weird, dude. They said that was like the 5th time that had happened that day. 5 people fainting? The class isn't that scary. I think it's just people forgetting to eat. Or not eating enough. Okay. But let's be fair. Some of these people, like, are probably on really unhealthy diets. That's probably why they're fainting. Or they're just, like, really nervous for the first part of school and they just don't really think. They talk like that and they think really weird. They don't think weird. Sorry. But they just don't think like somebody who's comfortable in that position. So, that's basically it. I'm not working out today, and I didn't work out yesterday. The main reason I'm not working out today is because I feel like if I go, I'm going to stay there for an hour, and on my way back, I'm going to be robbed. So that's why tomorrow, I'm going at a time in which I won't be robbed, which is like after one of my other classes finishes. And hopefully the girl I sat by in that history of rock class sits by me again, and I'm going to try and get there early again. I am making moves. I don't know if these will inevitably turn into a friendship in which I admit my feelings and then get turned down. It's very possible. It's happened like 5 times. But I'm at least increasing the amount of people, right? And that's what this is all about. That's basically it for today. Oh, I also figured out I don't have a meal plan on campus, so I can't tell you what I ate for breakfast. Actually, today I'll tell you what I ate. I had popcorn and grapes. So, a pretty distinguished meal. And last night I had pizza and I shared some with my roommate. Huh. Okay, so today's August 23rd, and the birthdays are Sonny Jurgensen, Nancy Ritchie, Julio, it's not Julio, oh my gosh, Julio Franco, Rick Smith, and Kobe Bryant. Happy birthday, Kobe Bryant, and rest in peace. It says what, when, where. Also, this is like the first time I've ever seen it, but you probably can't see it because my camera sucks. It says to explore all of our 2023 calendars, please visit pageaday.com. So they make more than one of these. That'd be interesting to look up. I also thought of this like for this show or these videos that I'm doing to just only have calendars telling you facts each day and just buying all the calendars and reading them out. That would be that'd almost be more time consuming just because I'd have to like look up pictures of different people, different clips, you know. Alright, so it says, in an exhibition game at Yankee Stadium to raise money for the Army-Navy Relief Fund, 47-year-old Babe Ruth bats against 54-year-old Walter Johnson. Ruth and Johnson were 2 of the original 5 Hall of Fame members elected in 1936. A crowd of 69,136 turns out to witness the matchup, which is held between games of a doubleheader between the Yankees and Senators. Johnson throws 6 pitches. Ruth smacks the 5th one into the lower right field stands. Fans raise a total of $80,000 for the wartime charities. 1942, man. That's crazy. Babe Ruth is fat. Hot take. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. Anyways. Damn, dude. It's weird. Second day's done. I'm probably going to be reading more of my book for History of Rock tonight. Maybe do some math homework, but maybe not. Maybe play more Madden because I haven't played that in a day. And I feel like I shouldn't force me playing it, but at the same time, I feel the pressure to play the franchise mode because I know that by this time next year, there's already going to be another one. And if I haven't gotten $70 worth of my gameplay, I'll feel terrible because I spent my own money this time on a game that's definitely not worth $70. If they more reasonably priced the Madden game at $30, they would probably make more money off of it because there's a lot of microtransactions already built into the game, and just having the game isn't really anything too crazy. Like, the graphics are great, the mechanics and things you can do with the controller are cool. Like, you can truck people, you can switch to the person who's going to defend the pass and choose to play the pass, play the receiver, or swat the ball. And a lot of people probably, I don't really watch too much Madden online, but I'm assuming a lot of people choose to play the ball so they can get an interception return for a touchdown. I mean, I would too. It's way more exciting than just swatting or just tackling. So yeah, I think that'll do it for this video. Outro.